Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch and I'm back with another one watch 5 looks, right? So the purpose of this particular video today is I'm just gonna be discussing with you an idea, right? So what if you can just have one watch but you don't want to buy new watch, another watches, but you want to have a new look for your daily use, or you want to change out you want to feel new, right? You can just swap your straps to give it a new look for this for whatever watch that you have, right? So this is just a suggestion video of straps that I have in my inventory, and I think that will looks nice on this particular Seiko LM Silver Wave, right? So I've done a full review for this particular piece. This is a borrowed piece, this is not my watch, and yeah, which is kind of a bummer because I really do like it, because this is basically my birth year watch in from 1976. So yeah, it is borrowed, so maybe I will try to buy it from the owner, right? So before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Zilas, right? Zilas Swordfish in what do they call this watch? I think they call it sand or red sand, I can't remember. I haven't done a full review for this particular piece, but I've done an unboxing video. Please do check it out, right? So let's go back to the Seiko LM Silver Wave, right? So the first strap that I've used is on this what do you call this, Italian leather strap from Vario Singapore. So this is of course in 18 millimeters of width, of lug width. Please do take note that this vintage watch is in 19 millimeters in lug width, so you need to take care of that. So if you guys want to use your current strap that is available in your inventory, please swap out the quick release pins that is available on the strap and change it out to something much more sturdier, like I have here. This is an 18 millimeters spring bus wad, but the width is 1.8 millimeters. So this thing is a whole lot better comparing to the cheap ones that you would find on AliExpress, right? So this is of course from AliExpress, but very sturdy, and it can be used, and you don't really have to worry about your watch flying around, right? So of course, again, back to this particular strap. This featuring I can't remember the name of this particular strap. I think they call it mahogany, which is a bit of brown, a bit of red, and we have a white stitching on here, and we have a fixed keeper here and movable keeper here, and we have a Vario sign logo on the buckle, which is in finish in polish, and at the back, the other side, of course, we have again similar finishing as on this top side, right? So the only downside for Vario straps or this particular series of straps is that they are a bit too short for if you guys have bigger wrist than mine is 6.75 inch wrist, and yeah, I'm normally wear it on this 4th hole. Maybe people with about 7.5 or maybe even up until 7.25 inch wrist, so I can use this strap, but bigger than that, yeah, you better ask the owner first, right? Of course, we have a stamp Vario logo here and genuine Italian leather stamp at the back, right? So let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist or 16 centimeters in circumference, and boom. Yep, very simple, nice and easy to use. This leather, I just love the quality of this leather, because out of the box it just confirms to your wrist. You don't really have to break it in. And yeah, check out that beautiful mahogany colorway Vario leather strap on the silver or sunburst silver dial Seiko LM Silver Wave. Alright, so let's go to strap number 2, which is another leather strap. This time is from cheapestnettostraps.com. So of course, Cheapest Netto Straps provide quite an affordable solution if you don't want to spend tons of money on leather straps, but they do offer tons of option, but do bear in mind that they are not the highest quality available on the market. But if you want to see, normally I would buy from them because I want to see how does a style of strap would look on my watches. So that is why I try and error. I just use their website or their straps for try and error. So you can see that we have this what do you call this, rally style straps with these tons of holes here, and the we have a stitching here which is not done really nicely, and we have another stitching here which doesn't really look premium at all. But I want to see whether a rally style would look good on my watches, and yes, they are. So yes, that is why I buy another straps from another maker with this style, because I think they look good, right? So of course we have a fixed keeper here and a movable keeper here, and we have no unsigned buckle here. And at the back, of course, this is quite a cheap strap. Yeah, you can see that. It's of course soft and supple, but not really high quality, right? So you can see that this thing also comes with a quick release pins, but because the pins is a bit too short for a 19mm lug width, I've swapped it out with the pin bars that I mentioned just now, and you can see there are tons of gap here. So yes, when you put it on your wrist, you are going to see it. But you know what, I don't really mind it, because even the late Sean Connery uses a Rolex with a different lug width, a different width of strap on his Rolex. So nobody really, normally really tell him there is a worse way to wear a watch, right? So yeah, this is how it looks on the Seiko LM Silver Wave, right? Just nice looking in my opinion. Right, so let's go to strap number 3, which is a handmade strap from my buddy Mr. Rizal at Agile Baba Orology Maniacs, right, on Instagram. This strap is not for sale. Oops, I've hit the camera. But I've requested him so many times to give me to create me a strap for my own use, and of course I haven't featured any of them I think I did feature a few of them on my channel, and this is a very simple one, just a single pass leather strap, and at the bottom here there's no finishing whatsoever, but I just love the raw look of the leather. And of course, and we have this buckle. I think I've got it from somewhere else, can't really remember, maybe AliExpress. And we have two keepers here. All right, so a fixed keeper is sewn by Mr. Rizal himself. This one I just use another keeper that is of course supplied by him as well, and I just love how this unfinished looks gives the this vintage vibe to a vintage watch, right? So the strap is a bit too long in my opinion. I should have cut it, and the holes are also a bit too long. I've also bought myself a hole puncher, so this hole will be mod a bit to make it look bigger. And yeah, this is how a handmade custom made strap looks on this Seiko LM Silver Wave vintage 1976. So you can see that it is a bit too long. I need to cut that one out, but yeah, just check out that tan colored leather plays really nicely with the silver or gray sunburst style of this Seiko LM. Right, so let's go to strap number 4, which is a 20mm width strap. So you can see that, yeah, some people mention, oh, that those vintage watches or even modern watches have this weird 19mm lug, right? So afraid not, guys. This type of, how do you call this, stretchy material straps are made for that purpose, right? So 20mm width is cramped into this space of 90mm. Of course, it's gonna cause a bit of indentation to the straps, but it's gonna be okay after that. And you can see that you can just put it, and you don't really have to worry about it. Of course, this is another strap that I've got from AliExpress, so it is cheap and a bit nasty in my opinion. I would have preferred the ones from cheapestmetalstraps.com, but yeah, still, I just wanted to check out the colorway of this particular strap, and I think the black, white and red colorway plays really nice with the silver or dark or sunburst silver dial of this Seiko LM, right? So check that out. Of course, this is not a super thick material, so it's just gonna, it's not really going to be adding tons of height to the watch. And yeah, still very nice option in my opinion. Of course, these things are a bit cheap, so this is polished. The finishing of the keepers are also polished, so not that great for, but for $3 or $2.5 shipped all the way from China, I can't really complain. Right, so let's get to strap number 5, which is the Black Bay style strap. Black Bay Paratrooper style elastic strap from cheapestnatostraps.com. Right, so okay, so immediately, so you guys are gonna tell me, oh man, even the Black Bay doesn't really have that kind of style on their straps lineup yet, and I have to agree with you on that. So cheapest NATO strap is also, they come out with tons of different design and different colorways, and yeah, we have that logo there, and sometimes it is really unique to them, right? So again, this colorway is unique to them, and of course this style of adjuster is also unique to them. I haven't seen until today another strap maker that claims to be the first of introducing this style of adjuster and also the colorway, so I assume that they are the ones who made it first. So but do not take my word for it, I just think it is. But yeah, if you guys think I am wrong, please do let me know in the comment section below. So this is how this Black Bay Paratrooper style of strap is really nice on this silver sunburst style of the Seiko LM. And I just love this colorway, guys. I just love this thing. Right, so what do you guys think of my selection of 5 different straps for your Seiko LM? Or you know what, if you guys have any similar style of watches, so this is my suggestion for you. And if you guys like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.